tilt-in vertical sliding secondary glazing is the perfect accompaniment to traditional sash windows. Whilst maintaining the sight lines of the primary window, this product type combines a classic look with 21st century performance. Its tilt-in functionality provides a useful avenue for ventilation and cleaning, allowing the entirety of the primary window to be easily accessed. In this short video, we'll show you how Granada Secondary Glazing's tilt-in vertical sliding unit stacks up against two leading secondary glazing alternatives. For the purposes of this video, we'll refer to these alternatives as Window A and Window B. Granada's tilt-in vertical sliding unit can be manufactured to a maximum width of 1.5 metres and a maximum height of 3 metres. This is a significantly larger manufacturing capability than both of today's alternative options. Window A, by comparison, can achieve a width of 1.25 metres and a height of 2.45 metres, whilst Window B is able to achieve a slightly larger width of 1.5 metres and a height of 2.6 metres. And it's much the same story with glass specification. All variations of Granada's tilt-in vertical sliding units are able to accommodate 4mm toughened to 10.8mm laminate acoustic glass for superior thermal and acoustic performance. Window A, by comparison, is only able to offer 4mm float to 6.8mm acoustic laminated glass. Window B can offer 4mm toughened to 6.4mm acoustic laminated glass. Granada's entire suite of bespoke secondary glazing products has been carefully designed to be as slim and unobtrusive as possible. Their tilt-in vertical sliding unit is no exception, with just a 73mm sightline from subframe to glass across the top and sides of the unit, and a 64mm sightline across the bottom of the unit. This is in comparison to an 81mm sightline across the top and sides of Window A and a 71mm sightline along the bottom. Window B is bigger still, with a 108mm sightline across the top and sides of the unit and a 96mm along the bottom of the unit. Much like their range of horizontal sliding units, Granada's tilt-in vertical slider boasts a discrete central push-button release mechanism. This sleek piece of hardware sits flush against the frame and is barely noticeable at a glance. To open the unit, simply press the button and lift the lower panel as required. The top panel can then be adjusted accordingly. By comparison, Window A instead opts for a large fitch catch mechanism that locks off both panels. The panels are released by turning the catch from left to right. Window B operates without any central mechanism, meaning the panels are never completely locked off. Granada's tilt catches adopt the same streamlined design approach as the push button, sitting completely flush against the aluminium frame. To operate, simply hold the catches inwards to release the panel from the outer frame and tilt inwards. The tilt restrictors that you can see here come as standard with Granada's unit. Window A adopts a similar concept, though the tilt catches are significantly more noticeable than those on Granada's window. Tilt restrictors do not come as standard with this unit. Window B doesn't include tilt catches. Instead, holes have been cut in the aluminium panel and a locking mechanism placed within. The panels are released by using either the key provided or a standard Allen key. Granada's unit features clean, sleek lines with no additional ridges in the aluminium track. White wool pile has been used around the perimeter of the unit to create a neat seal and to blend seamlessly with the colour of the frame itself. Likewise, white tubing has been used to cover the springs of each side of the unit. Window A, by comparison, includes additional ridges within the aluminium profile, particularly the central profile section, that could act as a potential dust trap. Silver tubing covers the spring section, making it clearly visible when looking at the unit from the side. Window B is the only one of these units to use the grey wool pile, which creates a visible picture frame around the outside of both panels. Much like Window A, this unit includes silver spring tubing as opposed to the white on the Granada tilt-in vertical slider. As is the case on all white units, Granada use a white gasket as standard for a sleeker appearance. However, both alternative window options use a black gasket instead.